What's up guys, today's video is on the top 5 best blenders for margaritas and frozen drinks.
Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below, which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started.
Starting at number 5, we have the Oster Pro 1200. For frozen cocktail enthusiasts who prefer their kitchen gadgets with less plastic, the Oster Pro 1200 blender has a durable glass jar that's up to the task of any happy hour drink. It has 3 pre-programmed settings, for salsa, milkshakes, and smoothies, as well as dual direction blades to make ice crushing a breeze. Best of all, the glass blender jar isn't plastic, which means you don't have to worry about any chemicals leaching into your frozen drinks. It's also dishwasher safe and resistant to thermal shock, so there's little risk of your blender pitcher shattering from temperature extremes. Moving on at number 4, we have the Nutribullet Pro. If you're seeking the best margarita blender for 1 or 2, this mini model is worthy of a look. Available in a wide range of hues to match your kitchen, the Nutribullet Pro model has a more powerful motor and larger cups than the original Nutribullet. However, this isn't the blender for you if you want to whip up a party-sized batch of margaritas or frosé. Its max capacity is only 32 ounces. It's also very important to follow the instructions for the order to layer ingredients to steer clear of leaks if the cup is properly attached. With the 900-watt blender, you'll likely find yourself shaking the cups a few times to get the ingredients to the bottom of the blades. However, you'll immediately have a drink for sipping thanks to the portability of the cups. At number 3, we have the Ninja Professional Plus blender. Although this blender can't go toe-to-toe with the Vitamix or Blendtec models listed above, this Ninja blender is one of the best blenders for piña coladas and margaritas. It delivers a lot of blending power per buck with 1,400 watts of power. It also specializes in frozen treats with preset options for smoothies and ice cream, and the 72-ounce capability makes it good for making frozen drinks for a crowd. Plus, at just under $100, this appliance is a great entry-level option if you don't plan on using it often. At number 2, we have the Blendtec Total Classic Original Blender. According to Megan, this would be her second choice when choosing a blender for frozen drinks because it delivers a strong enough power to crush through ice and frozen fruit. This model is more than adequate for all your blending needs. It just doesn't have the dial I personally love, she says. It's louder than the Vitamix too. While it's not cheap at all, this model is still premium in quality and is slightly more affordable than a Vitamix. The device has 6 pre-programmed cycles, including 1 for frozen drinks, pulse, and 10-speed manual control, and the 1,560-watt power is sure to get the perfect texture for frozen margs or adult slushies. Megan trusts this high-speed blender model so much, she bought it for her mom and her sisters. And finally at number 1, we have the Vitamix Professional Series 750 blender. The Vitamix Professional Series 750 blender earned the number 1 spot in our guide to the best blenders for margaritas and frozen drinks. The first time Megan tried a Vitamix blender was in culinary school back in 2016. It was love at first puree. The reason it's her top pick for her famous margaritas? The performance of this blender is unmatched when it comes to frozen drinks, she explains. I love the manual speed dial for complete control. Just turn it up or down, Megan says. I find that so much more intuitive than pushing a single button only to watch the blender run through a set of pre-programmed blending speeds of its own accord. The Vitamix can crush ice or frozen fruits into oblivion without making too much noise. It's a pro at anything you throw at it, such as pureeing vegetables. In fact, this frozen drink blender is such a workhorse that Megan actually uses it for every blender task. Although it's expensive, Megan believes this versatile, powerful blender is worth every penny.
Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.